track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back, everybody. Today has started off pretty quiet and warm as temperatures are in the upper 70s at this hour. 79 in Rochester, Austin, Albert Lea, Mason City, and Charles City. But we're breaking 80s, 81 in Owatonna, 82 in Mankato as that sun is making its way further and further to the east. And we are warming things up with those dew points. That's definitely going to provide the fuel for the storms later on this afternoon. Taking a live look over Highway 52 in Rochester with that 79 degrees, the dew point at 68. So our real feel is just a little bit warmer at 81 degrees. Winds out of the south at 9 miles per hour. Over the lake in Albert Lea, 79 degrees, mostly sunny skies, but this humidity is definitely making it look a little hazier in Albert Lea with winds out of the south-southeast at 9 miles per hour. Taking a look at satellite and radar, no rain yet, but we are watching some clouds making their way further to the north, and we may see some showers and storms bubble up in North Iowa from the south as we go through the afternoon. Not really expecting any severe weather out of those, but we could see some heavy downpours, so a lot of rain that we might be seeing out of these storms. Now, the firing mechanism is this cold front that will be moving to the east, and as it interacts with this soupy air, it's going to create those thunderstorms, which might bring the severe weather, the large hail, the damaging winds, and of course, that heavy rain. Now we are in a level 2 out of 5 risk for most of the viewing area. Rochester, Austin, Albert Lea, Mason City, Charles City could see some pretty strong thunderstorms late this afternoon between 4 and 9 p.m. Main threats being some hail and damaging wind gusts, but there is the potential for a very brief spin-up tornado or two. That threat is very low, but it is not zero, but we will keep track of that for you. Now this severe weather threat does stretch all the way south into Des Moines and further to the south from there. So if you are headed to the south, you'll want to keep an eye on the weather there as well. Tracking things out through this afternoon, 4 o'clock, you can start to see that cold front off to our west. This is 6 o'clock and it just keeps marching forward to the east. By 8 o'clock, Albert Lea, Austin, Northwood, Mason City, Charles City seeing these storms. By 9 o'clock into Rochester, and then by midnight, those storms will be making their way across the Mississippi River. Now, tomorrow afternoon, we may see another shot at some showers and thunderstorms, but that is a pretty off chance. We'll keep track of that as well for you. Now, as we go through the day today, 82 degrees, winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour with those afternoon thunderstorms. For tonight, 56 degrees with the scattered storms continuing, winds out of the west around 10 to 15. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view. After these storms move through tonight and tomorrow, we've got some breezy conditions on Thursday, but other than that, drying out, temperatures in the low to mid 70s.
Looks pretty nice for the weekend.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you, Travis.